America's anarchy arcs with apathetic assumptions and assholes assuming roles in absolute power and abhorrent ambivalence. Bastards breathe the words and blasphemy of Baal, become brethren of brothels, breaking backs of blacks and breaking bread in the name of the brotherhood, yet professing Christ. Communist ideology, cloaked as Confederate Christianity, controls the masses and keeps craniums and cockles cocked for quick action in the name of the cross, while quoting demonology. Damned to be dead by dawn, dark people donned cloaks and departed depressive domiciles towards destinations of deserved destiny, dodging dogs for the sake of deliverance. Emancipation education erodes the eloquent edicts of egotistically esoteric promise of equality while granting no economic reprieve with the ease and evil intention of an enemy. Freedom, fought for fearlessly, flying flags that denied it in Fairfax, Folkestone, and Fayette. Falsehoods filling free minds with fantasy and facades of forefathers who tethered and fettered souls. God, guide our manifested greatness and garble grandiose professions and untruths. Give power back to Geechee's speech and Ghana's grandeur in congruence with Ginyame, Hotep. Heretics and healers hide behind podiums and whores, luring heathens with politics and haute couture, helping not one to shore when hurricanes bash doors in Hancock. Implementation of idiosyncratic idioms and immeasurable measures of intelligence in institutions of learning earmarked for the social elite ignore the impoverished caste while casting eyes to I's not dotted and T's not crossed. IQs are lost and inhumanely marked for failure. Jive judicial systems jail juveniles unjustly for smoking J and murder gentlemen named Jamal, Jakeem, and Jali while tasing John. Humanity is gone. Kings and queens, stay clearly conscious of Kemet, Kwanzaa, Coptic speech, and Kamat. Keep close these keys to cohesive clarity in this forced kingdom of conscientious chaos that quivers at the thought of granting true freedom and basic respect. Listen, and let the timbers of ancient leaning trees tell the stories of our lynchings, lashes, and legacy, so we see we as love, light, and life, manifested in the mirrors of the Moors and the Mesopotamia, not the noose and nigger. Your naked knees and rolled back eyes shift above narcissistic Nazis known for nickel and diming the natives ad nauseum. We Negroes need to protect necks to nod no to the history of nautical nuisances known for nailing at Plymouth Rock, and yes to the nocturnal necessity of self-protection with the bliss of a nine. Open all ocular observation and amass obsessive pensivity to promote objectives of occupation and snagged opportunity with the ordination to operate in unity, sailing oceans again, taking on life water by osmosis. Pacify promise and purge the martyr of personal limitations. Pretend to sleep, but pry eyes wide to the preening of plastic demons pacing our spaces and penning plays of power and political prowess, with plots to exercise then circumcise black privilege while dangling dollars plumb to the pomp of our circumstance. Quell quips of intersectional struggle and self-deprecation. Quantify Nigerian nations and qualify each quadrant of Africa, not remote to just Egypt. Quickly stack stacks of linguistic quotas in blackest black quorums with the due diligence of quoting currency, not crack. Do not be remiss in regards to historical reality. Reimbursement of royalties has been rejected in the aftermath of the right, reaping wealth with rapings, then riddling history with rebel wrongdoings, with whips held over heads with cornrows amid rows of cotton. Be radical. Remember, we are royalty rebirthed in the raiment of rain, woven with remnants of revolution. Selah. Sing songs of spirituality to sweeten the tea in time. Sit amongst sage soothsayers who scalp lies and expose the sickness and silt of slave mastery, so that your knowing bears witness to the shifting tide of the seven wonders, whose list exalts the Sphinx. Scale the towers of traditional spires to testify the 42 tenets of Ma'at. Cast off the twofold tapestries of Tartarus and Thanatos that have been draped around our shoulders and pinned with Ptolemaic quotes. Teach of Tsui and Katanda instead, tempting the flames of creation with the torches of truth. You are you is the utmost utterance of the Most High. You stand undeniably engraved in the exact image of the universe. Victory exists in the vast expanse between vigilance and slumber. Vile tolerance taints the void that remains amid voluntary clusters of mustered strength and self-validated weakness. Be wary of the wisdom of the young. It is the withered hand that wielded the woes of many as daggers and waged wars. Winning will be the result of your willful meditation and testimony of weeping. Experience exodus from European ethos and enslavement by exposing the lies learned, then relearning by extracting the apraxic limitations of your education. This is excellence. Exercise it in your exact space at the foot of the Ankh. Yesterday yearned to be free from the years of yokes and yawning yellow yes masses across yonder fields of better fed swine. Gaze today toward Giza with the zeal to escape zones of imprisonment created in the maze of marginalization. Use your third eye to guide with zero tolerance, zagging the circumference of zealots' dens to ride the future tides of the Zambezi to the true origins of Zen.